Hello. Welcome to those who are new in this stream. This will be an official test stream of something I have going on for my little sports company. Anyway, here we have today our Aberdeen against Partick Thistle in the Scottish Cup round one. This is the first match of the Scottish Cup that both teams will play to see who will advance to the next round. Now, I should be doing this on my other sports account, but right now it's not eligible for streaming, so I'm just testing it out on this account. And the players are getting ready for kickoff. It should be now. And here we go! As the players are off. And it starts with Aberdeen on the attack. Here's Solomon. Solomon getting the ball up to Big Boy. But the ball just gets slapped back to the defense. Here's up tuck. Oh no! He loses the ball. Here's clinical finisher. The same guy that invited me to that Epstein server. Don't ask. Here's the chance for Aberdeen. Right now he's on the wing. Here's Solomon. Solomon bringing the ball up. Here's a cross into the box. Ooh. Watch out there. Raiders Gigaboy to clear the ball. The Orient fan getting the ball up. Here's clinical finisher. Good run by him, but ball is getting sent back to the midfield. Here's clinical finisher again with a cross. Ooh, but it fails, and it goes back to the Aberdeen defense. There's horrendous back battle. But here's Orient fan slapping the ball away. Up to the Aberdeen defense, but they can't seem to find the chances. But here's Orient fan trying to cross the ball. But Minecraft Hun is on the defense. Here's a cross into the box, but the shot is missed, blocked by the Aberdeen defense. And here's Minecraft Hun on the run. He's on the run. Here's and what a save! Great save by Partick's defense as they make a collective effort to clear the ball. Here's Anonymous into clinical finisher, but he can't get the ball up. Here's Glossy. Just get the ball up to Minecraft Hun. The Orient fan deserves to defend it. Here's clinical finisher trying to bring the ball up, but here's Big Boy. He backpedals back to his defense, but here's Salmon. Tries to get the ball up. It goes back to Glossy trying to bring the ball up. With Paspy. Orient fan trying to clear the ball. But he's locked down by Minecraft One, who backpedals it to Salmon. Salmon tries to cross it, but he can't get the ball up. Glossy with the cross. Great effort by the defense to clear that out. Here's Salmon with a shot, but it just hits the wall. And here's Glossy into Minecraft One. It tries to take the shot, but it hits the wall. Here's Glossy with the cross, and it's saved by the Partick defense. Here's Glossy trying to bring the ball up again for another chance for Aberdeen. Aberdeen trying to make a collective effort to attack the ball. Here's Glossy trying hard against Orient fan, but here's Gigaboy who crosses the ball into his own box. And here's the back and forth. It goes back to Glossy, but it goes back to Salmon into Glossy. Glossy trying to run the ball up, but here's Orient fan to defend it. Here's Salmon tries to get the ball up. Here's a cross into box, but it's just wide. Here's Minecraft one into clinical finisher. Dang. But the back apparently here's clinical finisher. Epstein 2.0. Here's Salmon trying to bring the ball up. I'm not Salmon, who recently just left Hartlepool after being there for so long under the managership for the cross, but it just gets wide, blocked out by the defense. Oh, Aberdeen are on the run again. Here's pass B. Here's Anonymous trying to get the ball up to Aberdeen's defense. So far, no one has scored yet. Here's a shot! Nearly backpedaled into their own goal. There's a shot! The shot! Goal! It's a goal by Aberdeen. They lead 1-0. And so far, Partick just might have to think, what can they do to prevent everything from harassing them relentlessly? And oh, something has been said. It seems as if the goal might be disallowed. I can't find the ref. It's just gone. Oh, it is right there. Now it goes to VAR for a potential. I don't even know what's going on. It just seems serious. Lag ball, and it will count as an Aberdeen goal. No lag balls committed by Aberdeen. Goal Aberdeen. Partick are seeming a little bit there's a kickoff. Side of the finisher. It's an Orient fan who tries to bring the ball up, but Minecraft Hun is there. There's Orient fan. It's a clinical finisher who tries to shoot the ball. Goes back. It was past B. Oh, Minecraft Hun with the run. Can this go in? Yes, it will! Oh, yes, it will! Microphone with the second goal for Aberdeen. Partick have been playing goal. Their second attacking shots of the game. Probably is going to be retaken. Into a lag ball. Lag ball. Or there might be an early rush being committed by Aberdeen or either side. Here's the kickoff. Rush. I am not getting good angles on this, but here's this pass. We're trying to defend the ball against Microphone. Microphone tries to press the ball into the box, but it's blocked away by Big Boy. Let's get the ball away. It's Orient fan trying to block the ball away from Glossy. It's a big boy. Glossy. Ball is collected straight into the wall. Here's Salmon into Glossy. Glossy tries to cross the ball. It's a cross, but it's blocked away by Orient Fan. Here's Clinical Finisher trying to get the ball up. Here's Clinical Finisher tries to pass it to Orient Fan, but he loses the ball. But it goes back to Giga Boy into Wispaspy. Wispaspy stutters. Kind of hesitates there. But here's Anonymous trying to get the ball up to Clinical Finisher, but it's going back to Orient Fan. Here's Clinical Finisher. Here's Orient Fan trying to clear the ball. Here's Giga Boy with the lag ball. But the ref will continue play. Here's Glossy into Salmon. Salmon trying to get the ball up. Here's Orient Fan. Here's Minecraft Hun. Double effort for Glossy. Glossy trying to cross the ball, but it's defended away by Orient Fan. Goes back to Salmon with the cross, but it's blocked away by Giga Boy. Here's the cross into the box, but it just misses Minecraft Hun. Clear chance. My Theo could have made that. But here's cross. Ooh, Anonymous nearly crosses into his own box. But here's Big Boy into Minecraft Hun, who tries to chip the ball away from Wispaspy. But here's Anonymous trying to defend the ball into Clinical Finisher with the run, but it's blocked, but is absolutely manhandled by the Aberdeen defense. But Salmon backpedals. Here's Clinical Finisher, but he can't get the backpedal. Here's a shot goal! My word! Oh my word! Now that is what I call a defending disaster class. Although just races past that touchdown. Now it's 2-1 to Partick Thistle. And the rep says that there will be extra time for now. Minecraft Hun. How do you pronounce that? Hun? Hun? Here's the kickoff and and what is it this time? The ref has now disallowed kickoff 3 times. It seems as if Big Boy is rushing too early. Minecraft Hun warning his teammate about the potential consequences, but here's Clinical Finisher. There's Anonymous trying to drop the ball up. Big Boy. Ooh, Big Boy. Not so much of a big boy as he backpedals the ball into Slap Tuck. Into Big Boy. Big Boy proves his big boy worthiness by clearing the ball. Here's Minecraft Hun. Minecraft Hun running like a Hun. Here's Wispaspy trying to defend the ball away. He's blocked away by Big Boy. He's across into the box into Minecraft Hun, but he blocks it. Slaps it away from his own box. From the attacker's box. Here's Clinical Finisher. Epstein. Loses the ball. Here's Anonymous with the tragic ball spin. Here's Anonymous. Backpedals it to Wispaspy trying to drive the ball up. But here's Big Boy into Anonymous. That's a Minecraft Hun. Here's Slap Tuck. Trying to clear the ball. Here's the cross into the box in the glass. See! But it just graces past the crossbar. But here's Salmon. Gets the ball up to Glossy. We get the cross in. It's a Minecraft Hun, but he stops it back to Glossy. Good cross. Could have found the back of the net though. Here's Big Boy. Big Boy. Here's a Glossy. Here's a Minecraft pun. Just hits the crossbar. Defended away by Partick. This is defense. And it's the ball absolutely slapped into the crossbar. His clinical finisher. He's Epstein. Epstein with the run. But it's blocked away by Salmon. Salman or Salmon. Here's a Glossy. Just trying to get the ball away. Here's Epstein into Orient Fan. Orient Fan back in the action. It's Orient Fan, but it's getting defended. Absolutely locked by Orient by Glossy. Here's Big Boy into Stop Tuck. Stop Tuck with the ball, trying to defend the ball away. Here's Big Boy. Accidentally crosses it in. Here's a shot by Epstein. Ooh, blocked away by Aberdeen. Here's Big Boy trying to get the ball out, but here's Anonymous. Anonymous here to save the day. Here's the Minecraft on the run. He dribbles the ball. Into the wing. And ooh. Giga Boy nearly slaps it into it. Just tucks it into his own box. But here's Glossy against Orient Fan making an effort to defend the ball away. Here's Glossy. Cross into the box to Giga Boy into Big Boy into Minecraft on. Ooh, good defending. The Shango! Partick Thistle. Couldn't seem to defend the ball in time, and now it is halftime. Here at the Partick Stadium, Aberdeen lead by 3-1. And I just want to take this time to advertise my little sports company. If you can tell by the links on the top of the screen, these are my socials for Green Monkey Sport. From there, I will be streaming games. Tune in weekly on Saturdays and Sundays to see more Roblox, football, soccer action. Also, I do have a little surprise for you guys. Alright, hold on. I have to. or the surprise will wait. But anyway, we're back out here, and here's the kickoff. Here's Big Boy coming out with the attack. And Partick have made some substitutions. Now it's Beacon coming on. And it seems as if Aberdeen had made no substitutions, but here's Wispaspi trying to get the ball out. Passes it to his own box. Whoa. Here's Slaptuck. There's a cross into the box, but there's Big Boy here to defend it to save the day. Big Boy showing his big manly football Roblox skills. Here's Big Boy trying to dribble the ball. Here's Orient Fan. And on the attack, here's Partick Thistle. Big Boy against the Orient Fan. Here's Epstein trying to get the ball. He just can't find the back of the net. Hasn't done so today. Here's Glossy trying to get the ball out. Minecraft Hun into Glossy into Minecraft Hun, dribbles the ball. But Wispaspi, there's a blockade. Here's Anonymous. Wispaspi. Oh, Minecraft Hun, he's still on the run. Here's Glossy trying to cross the ball into the box, but he's slapped away by Wispaspi. And there seems to be an apparent lag ball, but the ref will say play on. Beacon into that Orient Fan, into Epstein backpedals the ball, cross into the box, it's Minecraft Hun trying to recover from that pushback, and nobody's getting the ball. He's crossing the box, and Epstein, but Anonymous blocks his shot. Surely they won't let that slide in Epstein Island, but here's shot. Stopped away by Salmon, who keeps hugging the wall. He's been doing so for the past minute or so. Here's Big Boy into Orient. Back to Orient. Here's Big Boy. Here's Minecraft Hun with a shot, and oh, what a deflection! That's a horrible own goal. Horrendous own goal. Miscommunication from Partick Thistle's defense, and now Aberdeen lead. Now at 4 goals. Absolute disaster for Partick Thistle. What will the refs say this time? Yellow card to that Orient Fan for admin abuse. 2 early rushes committed by Orient Fan, and now the ref is seriously contemplating on giving. He's seriously contemplating on giving Orient a red card. And this will go to VAR. And it is not looking good for Partick Thistle, as they could drop to 4 players. And as always, make sure you guys follow me on TikTok and YouTube. The links are on the screen above. You can also join the Discord server to catch up on any updates and future games that we will be streaming. And after review, the ref says He was one. Orient was 1 centimeter crossing the line, therefore he is safe. No red card to Orient. Kickoff will be restarted. Here's kickoff. I can't tell what's going on because my game is absolutely lagging right now. Here's Orient into Big Boy. Big Boy tries a shot, but it's deflected off the wall. Here's the cross into the box by Glossy. Couldn't get the ball up, but it goes back to Slap Tuck against the Glossy. Was dribbling the ball against Orient. Orient with a cross into the box, but it's slapped, but it's thrown away by Michael Pun. Should be shooting the other way, but he's Big Boy. Cross into the box into Glossy, but it's in the crossbar. Here's the shot again, but it's blocked away. Minecraft Pun into Glossy, but it goes way above his head. It's across into the box and the Minecraft into Big Boy, but he just misses the touch. It's Big Boy tries to cross the ball, but it is blocked away by Wispaspy into Big Boy. Big Boy tries to cross into the box into Glossy into Minecraft Hun. It goes back to Big Boy into Glossy. Glossy tries to cross. Ooh. Here's Orient Fan. And trying to defend the ball. Here's Epstein. Tries to get the ball up, but just can't do it. Here's this pass. P. Near back pedal, but here's Epstein tries to drive the ball up into that Orient Fan. But he's defending against Orient. There's a shot by Marker. But it gets stopped into the crossbar. Epstein trying to cross the ball. Trying to clear the ball is Anonymous. Here's Anonymous, crosses into his own box, but with pass P clears it away. Here's Epstein into Orient Fan. Here's a cross into the box and Epstein. It's Anonymous. Anonymous trying to get the ball up. But Big Boy says it's a save the day. Here's Minecraft Han. Minecraft Han tries to drive the ball up, but it's blocked away by Beacon. Into Orient Fan tries to clear the ball into Epstein. But the ball finds Wispaspy. Big Boy. Solomon trying to cross it. Here's Anonymous against Big Boy into Solomon. Here's Big Boy trying to cross the ball into the box, into Wispaspy, into Anonymous, just blocks the ball. Anonymous trying to clear the ball, but here's Wispaspy. Back to Anonymous into Solomon, and clears the ball to Big Boy. He just misses the touch. He's across into the box into Minecraft Han! And there it is! The 5th goal for Aberdeen. Absolutely wonderful showcase by Aberdeen. They've gotten their attack up after such a disappointing game versus Ullapool the other day. Compared to that game, they are indeed doing so much better now. And substitutions are being made. Anonymous and Orient Fan are out. And coming on is ooh. Substitutions for Partick Thistle. Now I Only Was is coming on. And Corlo. Now why they haven't started, I really don't know. Hopefully, Partick finds some results with these substitutions. And Epstein is reminiscing about his only chance to score a goal. There's only was. Randomly runs to Glossy, but it's Glossy on the wing. Glossy tries to cross the ball, but it's stopped away by Wispaspi. Partick trying to organize their defense, but here's slap tuck into Glossy. Ooh. Horrendous marking. Here's a cross into the box, but it's defended again by I Only Was. Here's I Only Was against Glossy. Glossy trying to cross the ball into the box. Just outside the box. There's a shot, but it hits the crossbar. And it appears there was a substitution for Aberdeen. Werder Bremen is coming on. Has came on. Here's Werder Bremen into Minecraft. I Only Was. I Only Was trying to clear the ball. There's Glossy. Glossy. Beautiful dribble. Here's a cross. Back into Epstein. Epstein trying to drive the ball. Here's a Minecraft ton. Here's a shot by Glossy, but it's blocked away by Beacon. Here's a cross into the box. Into the box. Into the... Whoa. Werder Bremen nearly had his goal. Here's Wispaspi. Tries to clear the ball into Glossy. Glossy! Good save by Wispaspi. There's a cross into the box. Wispaspi tries to block it. Here's Epstein to defend it. Here's Glossy. Glossy. Couldn't get the ball away. Here's I Only Was into Glossy. Back to Glossy. Glossy with a beautiful showcase. There's a cross into the box. Into Minecraft Hun. Into Salmon. It falls to Corlo. Into Minecraft Hun. Corlo backpedals. Here's a shot. The shot, but it's blocked away by Minecraft Hun. Strangely enough. I don't see how they're missing so many chances. At this rate, should have been 8-1 for Aberdeen. Here's a cross into the box. Here's Glossy. Glossy nearly gets the ball to Werder Bremen. Outers Wispaspi against Werder Bremen. There's a cross into the box. Epstein tries to defend against Glossy. Here's I Only Was. Against Slaptuck. Here's a shot. Cleared out of the box just in time. Here's Glossy. Glossy. Can I get the ball? But here's Epstein. Epstein trying to drive the ball, but Slaptuck is there to defend him. Slaptuck recovering from his early mistake when the ball just hit his head into his own net. Here's Wispaspi. Wispaspi trying to defend the ball. Here's a cross into the box. Into the box. Into Glossy. Good defending by I Only Was. Goes back to Slaptuck. Salmon with the double effort. Here's Glossy. I Only Was. Here's Minecraft. Hun! Oh! Good save. He's crossing into the box. Minecraft. Hun! Just hits the wall. Here's I Only Was trying to pass the ball. Back to I Only Was. Here's a Glossy. Glossy trying to get the ball up for a final goal, potentially, for Aberdeen. It's a cross into the box. It's Glossy. Back to Minecraft Hun. It's a Minecraft Hun. Tries the shot, but can't seem to find the ball. But here's the clearance, and there it is! There it is! Aberdeen just came out with a 5-1 absolute demolition of Partick Thistle. Partick Thistle, despite with so many... Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? This guy added extra time. No, I thought it was over. Alright, 3 seconds of extra time, says the There appears to be substitution. Slap took coming off. My game is lagging, strangely enough. Coming on for him is Kasmoik. Kasmoik. And the ball is played again. Here's Wispaspi. Trying to defend the ball. Just to get the clearance out. Here's Salmon with a good clearance into Minecraft Hun. Oh. Monkey. Oh. My keys aren't working. It's Werder Bremen, and there it is. Finally, for real this time, Aberdeen come up with a 5-1 victory against Partick Thistle. Aberdeen finally putting up a good display after the disappointing result against Liverpool Albion. And Aberdeen officially advanced to the second round of the Scottish Cup. And as always, guys, please support me by subscribing to the YouTube channel you see above, Green Monkey Sport. You can also follow me on TikTok at Green Monkey Sport whatever you want to call it. You can also join my Discord server. The link is above, so you can catch up on any updates and any games that we will be streaming. And as always, guys, thank you for tuning in to my test stream. I couldn't do this on the official account because YouTube is stupid. But as always, thank you guys for watching. And see you guys, hopefully, if I can, see you guys next week. Peace.